Hi chatterboxes out there, I hope you've all had a lovely Sunday. Today I got up ready for the day. I had some breakfast and watched some DVDs and listened to some music. My dad got my sister from work. My mum was still asleep as she was up for the night and she got up later on. And I went through and worked on my book series and some scripts and storylines for my doll show slash game. And got my Bruto dolls up ready for me to dress up. And my sisters watched Beauty and the Beast and my sister was doing my head in because she kept on saying that my hair was crazy. When I know it's a bit crazy at the moment, I just need to get it cut. I'm getting it cut this week. So she was doing my head in, and my brother and his girlfriend went off out, and I went off on a massive nature walk and took some nature pics. The weather was nice and sunny, and then I went and saw my mate who was out in his garage, and he was glazing a wooden bird box that he'd made, and his mum got us some squash each, and we just sat and chatted, and it was really nice seeing him. Then after a while, I then made my way home, and it started spitting a bit, so I got in just before it started hammering down rain. Apparently, it was supposed to thunder. It thundered and lightning. It was thunder and lightning last night, but I just slept through it all. Must be the heaviest sleep ever. Today it's Kylie Minogue's 49th birthday, looking good for her age. I'd love to meet her someday. I should be so lucky, lucky, lucky. See what I did there? Not funny. And also, it's the Manchester Marathon today, well, it was, and I hope they had a lot of fun. And I saw my grandma today because she came over for the afternoon, and my dad went and got her, and I got her this Egyptian photo because I know how much she loves Egypt, and it was really sweet, and how she loved it, and she gave me a big hug, and she stayed for tea and we had gammon and chips, and I also watched Adam's Family Values. I loved that film, and my sister's boyfriend came over, and my sister's going to stay at his, but in the end he decided that he was going to stay at ours, and we looked at some family photos off the computer on a little memory stick of photos of us as what when we were younger. And it's really cringy but also sweet to see how much we've changed in the past few years. And then my sister and her boyfriend went off to go for a meal, and they dropped my grandma home. And then me and the rest of us watched Britain's Got Talent and read some ice lollies. And then my brother and his girlfriend went off to the shops and got us some stuff, and they got me some M&Ms and a nice chocola. And I got my Bruto dolls ready for me to dress up, and I sorted them out, and I'm going to finish them off tomorrow. I wrote a bit of my journal that I started to finish off writing about today, and it's been a really busy day. And I watched Britain's Got Talent. Can't wait for the live shows to start this week, and also watched some Top of the Pops episodes, and I went on to Twitter and Facebook and on to Thread and Stardoll and played my doll games last show, worked on my book series and some songs and subscription stories for my doll show slash game, and played my main Bluetooth with my main Bluetooth doll, and watched the Dot 2 and some other sci-fi stuff. I also watched Miranda and some Father Brown episodes, and I've just been really enjoying my nice relaxing Sunday. Tomorrow is a bank holiday Monday, and I'm going to be working on my book series, and my sister and her boyfriend are back now from their meal, and they had a nice meal out, so that was nice for them to get out. My sister, God, at the moment, my older sister's been a little bit cranky, not really being able to take jokes or anything, so yeah, she's just been a bit crazy at the moment. And I sorted out my dollhouse and set and did some prop designing and set designing, and played on Minecraft and COD and on my DS, and played some card and board games with my siblings. I did some colouring and some designing. I also watched some Tortured episodes and watched some stuff off Record, Netflix, and BBC iPlayer. And on Tuesday, I was going to be going to Bristol to meet, well, hopefully get tickets to go to Bristol to meet Connor Fanta, one of my favourite YouTubers, because he's got a new book out called Note to Self, and I really wanted to meet him and get a photo and stuff. But it turns out I can't because I'm going to see my mate on Tuesday. I'm actually walking to his house, which is quite a way away, but I'm sure I will survive. And I am going to be going exploring with him, so that's going to be good. And I am hopefully getting a new doll off of Amazon with my money I'm saving up to get this week as my half-term treat for myself, which will be good. I'll probably do a tutorial about that new doll soon. It's the fashionista Zigzag Barbie, which has got like really curly blonde hair, massive pink lips, and like darker skin. my doll collection is nice and diverse. I have lots of different style Barbies. So I don't like the fact. I love the fact that they're all diverse, like different color, skin, eye color, hair color, and size and height. So the fashionista range are really good now. They're nice and diverse. And I watched some old Skins of Mortal Road episodes and some soap stuff, and watched some Mob One and Shadowhunter Malik stuff, and watched Stargate, and watched some old TV shows like Back to the Future, no, not Back to the Future, Filter, the just some old like Disney shows like Zack and Cody, Sweet Love for Zack and Cody, Lisa Guy, and some other stuff off YouTube. Can't speak. I've just it's taken me like a dozen attempts to try and film this video. So if I make any mistakes now, I'm just gonna keep calm and carry on and just get over and done with, because it's been a hectic weekend. My brother's been being really crazy and annoying, showing off in front of his girlfriend. My older sister's been a bit annoying, and my younger sister is just, me and her are so similar that we always end up clashing. But me and my younger sister probably get on the most because we spend the most time together. So yeah, anyway, I do my videos live. If I could pre-record them and edit them and stuff, that'd be great. But I'm not very technical. Technology and me do not mix. So yeah, I'm just going to do these podcasts to you live. So anyway, if you can hear some loud bangs in the distance, it's because this is the end room and it's right next to the kitchen. So you might be able to hear through like people talking and stuff, and mainly my sister laughing because they're watching this TV show about things that have happened in the 80s or something like that, like a countdown or something or other. I really need to get my hair cut because my hair's getting a bit long and it's just getting really crazy. I'm doing that this week, and then going to the chai shops to have a look in the chai shops. And I watched Sam Mickey, My Family Show, The Happy Family Show, and My Foggy Stuff, and Boot Inside the Box, four of my favourite YouTubers, like dollar YouTubers, and it's really nice to know that there are other male people out there that like dolls, and it's good to show that not only girls can like dolls, but also boys as well. So yeah, I really like that, and I watched some old Casualty and Hobby episodes. Hobby wasn't on yesterday. It's not back till the 3rd of June, and that's when the British Super Awards are on. And I cannot wait for the British Super Awards. Hopefully Emma will win and Anne wins Best Actor. I really want Wob1 to win Best Partnership at the British Super Awards this year, because they have Ryan Hawley and Danny Miller, who play Aaron and Robert, are so good together. The scenes they do together are extremely well acted, and I just love them so much. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they win the award. And I actually wouldn't mind Ryan Hawley if he won. If I would love if Ryan Hawley got Best Actor, because he's a really good actor as well. Everyone always like focuses on Danny Miller, but Ryan Hawley is also a really good actor, and he's really good at acting as Robert. So yeah, and I have got my blue ties all ready for me to sort out for tomorrow, and I'm probably going to go dress up in a minute. I had a bowl of cereal and I listened to some Kylie Minogue, and I watched some DVDs, and I'm going to watch Warm Bodies tonight, one of my favourite zombie films. I'm not a big fan of zombie films, but Zombieland and Warm Bodies are two of my favourite zombie films. Warm Bodies is kind of a zombie take on Romeo and Juliet, and I just really like it. So I hope you've all had a lovely Sunday, a nice relaxing Sunday, and I hope you all have a lovely bank holiday Monday if you're going on holiday anywhere for the week, or if you're just going to stay in and have a barbecue and relax. I'm just going to be working on my book series and watching some films, just relaxing. I'm probably sorting out my boot dolls and watching some Doctor Who and stuff. That reminds me, in a few weeks' time, my sister is going off to look around in Bath, so I'm going to be staying at my grandparents' house then. And also, I break up for college. After I go back, I only have 4 weeks left of college. 4 weeks, I cannot wait. And then I'll be off for summer holidays, and I'm hopefully going to stay at my grandparents' house for a week and go somewhere on holiday. I think I might be going to Minehead with them. Love spending time with my family, because you never know how long you have left with your grandparents. So I know a lot of you might be thinking, Going on holiday with grandparents, how lame. Well, I love it because I'm a big family person and I love spending time with my family and friends. Even though my siblings do my head in at times, I wouldn't change that for the world. Love them to bits. And yeah, I am now off to have a bottle of soda and go watch some DVDs. I hope you all have a lovely half term this week. If some of you out there on your half term like me, I hope you all have a lovely half term this week and I shall see you on. Bye.